Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dracula Origin. We have to tackle this lock.
This lock is rather sophisticated, but with a bit of logic, I should be able to open it.
Now, I've played around with this a couple of times, and I think I've discovered a fairly quick way of doing this. So I'm going to go through and try to remember what I've done. Hopefully I don't screw this up terribly. Go that way. Then push these two down. Twice, I think. And then these ones over. And then these ones over. Actually, twice, I think, for these ones. Yeah, I'm gonna want those ones at the end. Then I think I want these over. And these. Can sort of see a general shape taking form here. I've got the beginning part of this already set, so I just need to work on getting the rest of this. It's a little trickier to get the right side of it, though. I think yeah, that one's over there. And then I want these two. Then I want this over here. And then I think I want all of these over, and then I'll need that over as well. And then that down there. Oh, right, okay. That's what I'm doing. I think I may have screwed this up. I've nearly gotten where I need to be, though. Actually, I think I got this perfect. I just need to send this one down and then these two over.
There. Perfect.
Alright, so now we can go inside.
Open.
So this is the Turks House. We have to try to find those treasures that he has stolen from the Egyptian Museum. And while we're here, we can take anything else we find that's useful.
This might be useful. I am taking it.
Like an axe of some sort. Now, this might belong to the
A
museum.
black sphinx without a face. Ah, there are some hieroglyphs. Perhaps I shall learn more thanks to this statuette.
Okay, so we've got some hieroglyphs. Not sure what they mean. Hopefully we can find out from someone.
Why, there is a parchment that has just been torn. Let us see. This could be interesting.
Oh no. So now we have to put together a parchment. Yeah, and we can rotate these as well. So this will be a little bit difficult. It will take some time, I think. This is something else I probably should have practiced in advance. This will probably go at the top. Actually, they look like they fit together nicely. Yeah. So these two are going to be at the top somewhere. Will this... Yeah, there we go. So we got that corner already set up. And I'm not too sure where this is going yet. Or really any of this. Let's try to find the rest of the top bits, if we can. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's put some of these pieces back. sort of declutter a little bit. There we go, those two go together nicely. And actually, I think they might fit over on the other side. There we go, perfect. Now let's find the rest of this piece. Okay, that was easy enough. Now we have to look for... Oh, actually this, right here. That's what we wanted. And then this one, I think, connects to here. Yeah, so this will be down here. With this on the side. This maybe on the top? No, this will be right here. Not too sure about that piece yet. And we've got another piece that probably will fit on the top corner. Just like that. Okay. Now, will this piece fit? It will. Okay, so this is a little larger. So I have to move everything over to the side. And then find the connecting piece. Not that one. This goes on the bottom. And then this will go on the bottom as well. And where? This one. There we go. We've got the edges all sorted. So it should be a simple matter of... Oops, I had that in the right spot. Just throwing these pieces in at random, rotating once in a while. There we go. Oops, had that in properly. Oh, come on, okay. This will go down here. That sort of looks like it fits. Yeah, that must be it. And... one more. Perfect. So now we've got some more hieroglyphs that we have no idea what they mean. These and these. And they're completely different from one another as well.
I found it.
So it might be a while.
These jewels strongly resemble those of the necklace which the director entrusted me. Mustafa told me that this man operated in contraband.
Okay, so we found a bag of stones. But we can't take them.
Useless.
And this candle is useless, apparently. Oh, there's a pyramid over here. Did not see that.
A miniature pyramid. Curious.
Exactly like the 7 other ones that we found in the museum. Probably also stolen. What else have we got here? Not much, it looks like. So let's go into the next room.
This door is extremely solid. No chance of forcing it.
Or not. Okay, so
Damnation.
that's...
There was a cobra in this large vase. Impossible to approach the door if I don't find a way to get rid of it.
Ah, he keeps cutting me off. That is terrifying. Well, I've got a knife, but I can't use that on the snake. It'll probably just go around me and bite me in the ankle or something. So let's see what we can do. Oh, you know what? Those plants. The religious guy, the Coptic priest, told me that these plants were typically used to ward off snakes by burning them.
There. Perfect.
Well, I suppose putting it to sleep works just as well. Now, within that vase that we broke...
A key. It must have been in the serpent's vase.
was a key. So we can now unlock this door.
Open.
And find some more cool stuff.
This sachet is not a part of the stolen goods. It contains gold powder.
It's not part of the stolen goods, but we'll take it anyway.
All of these precious items have been stolen. There is no doubt.
Ooh, hey, look, a disc.
A solar disc. Curious.
Exactly what we needed to put on that
All
door.
of these precious items have been stolen. There is no doubt.
So we'll have to go back to the tomb, I suppose. Although I think we're still missing a few key ingredients. And nothing else in this room, so let's forge on. Can we? Necklace. There we go. We've got a diamond from that necklace. And yeah, there's really nothing else to do in here, I don't think. So
It
let's...
seems that I have not inspected everything.
Okay, I was wrong. So there must still be something in here that I missed. Somewhere. I'm going to assume it's in his room. Yeah, okay. I didn't go over that thoroughly enough. Okay. I will be on your soil in 2 days' time. I will be on the Ghoul, which will arrive at night, on the key that you usually use to load contraband merchandise. Everything must be ready upon my arrival. I will not tolerate any carelessness. You will need to keep the Ghoul at my disposal, as I will need to return to Europe shortly after my arrival. Thus, no shipments of gold or antiques on the ship. Obey this zealously and you will be rewarded. Count D.
This letter was written just 2 days ago.
I am leaving tonight. Prepare the ship. Tomorrow, a man named Van Helsing will arrive in Cairo. The body of this man must rest in Egyptian soil as soon as possible. Act with discretion in order to not compromise the lucrativeness of our operations.
This letter was written rapidly. The monster must have been pressed to leave again.
Alright, so Dracula was here and he left. So now we have to find him.
I cannot transport all of these artifacts stolen by this Turk and his acolytes. I must return to the director as quickly as possible.
Alright, so let's go alert the director to the presence of these stolen goods. So we can get the stuff back for the...
Let us head to the museum.
For the Coptic priest. So that he will help us. And hopefully we can track down Dracula. Before something goes horribly wrong.
I don't know how to thank you for recovering these stolen artifacts. The police just brought them, but unhappily, they were unable to put their hands on this Turk. But they know his name, Suleiman. He won't get far. The authorities, as well as the museum, will draw great prestige from the reinstitution of this stolen treasure.
If it can contribute to improving the opinion that the locals have of Westerners.
Well, glad to be of service. Can we get those Coptic artifacts now?
Can I have the Coptic artifacts?
Here, they are in this sack. And keep the necklace which I entrusted you. It's not on my inventory, and it will make a perfect souvenir.
We've gotten a lot of cool things from this director.
I shall depart, Director.
We've gotten the necklace, we got the Debin, and something else, I believe. Was it the stylus, maybe? I'm not sure, but I know we got at least 3 things from him. Very nice guy. Now let's bring these artifacts back to the Coptic priest.
I must show the director the parchment that I found at the Turks.
I guess I should do that first. Yeah, as you can see, this game is very forgiving. This one, I believe.
Look at this parchment. Do you recognize these hieroglyphs?
Yes, they are classic symbols from ancient Egypt. I have a book on this very subject over there on my desk. You could take a look.
Alright, thanks. Let's take a look.
Fine. All of that must be deciphered.
Oh no. Okay, so I have to decipher what the symbols mean. I suppose we can start with some of the easier ones. Right. So this one in particular looks like it would be something going in. Enter. And where is the symbol here? This one. Yeah. So that one will be enter, I believe. Now, this one might be hidden or within. Within probably makes more sense. This one looks like destroy. What am I looking for? This one. Enter, destroy. Something about the moon over here. Darkness? Though the moon isn't really dark, but that's okay. It's close enough, I think. Hopefully I'm not totally wrong. Let's see, cursed, I think is this one. Oh, this is north. So, where is north? North. This one is under. Under north altar, I think. That makes sense. Under north altar. Let's see. I have no idea what some of these other ones are. With, maybe? No, this is... Ooh, this might be darkness. Cursed darkness? I suppose. Oh, this is hidden. It's gotta be. This will be head. Let's see. Head, cursed darkness, hidden under north altar. Maybe not. Cursed weapon? Or within cursed head? Or what's this, actually? Before. Within before? No, that's probably not right either. Yeah, I've gotten this right before, but it took me a while. Oops. Magical powers. Maybe not. Darkness. Destroy, guard, curse be on you forever. Yeah, this is not right. So what do we got so far? With magical powers... This makes sense. The middle part, cursed weapon hidden under north altar. Enter, darkness, destroy guard. Kind of makes sense as well. Weapon with magical powers. within Cursed? No.
I found it.
There we go. Okay, so we've got a weapon with magical powers within the Saker head. Cursed blood under the north altar. And before you enter the darkness, destroy the guard, but a curse be on you forever. Okay. So let's talk to the director again. See if he has anything to say about that.
What do you want?
Nothing apparently. So let's leave. Maybe see if the Coptic priest has anything to say about that.
I am missing certain pieces of information.
Okay. So there's still something I need to do. Maybe I can ask him about the Sphinx. See if this does anything. Because we do need more information on it.
What do you want?
There we go.
I found this statuette at our man's hideout. What can you tell me about it?
It represents the Black Sphinx without a face, the artifact of the impious cult of which we spoke. The Black Sphinx is one of the shapes of the Black Man without a face, one of the ancient cursed gods. Usually, the Sphinx is placed near a building to guard it. When the building is a tomb, the Sphinx protects the corpse within. It's a bodyguard, if you will permit my little joke. As for the hieroglyphs, they represent a phrase or a name, or possibly both. This phrase is pronounced Nayar-Hut, or more likely, Lut-Hotep. Nayar-Lut-Hotep, that's it! I would have trouble giving you the exact signification without much research, and we seem to have little time. I must recommend, however, that you dispose of this artifact at the soonest opportunity. It will only bring bad luck.
Okay, thanks a lot.
I shall depart, Director.
Now we can leave. At least I hope so. There we go. We're set. So now let's visit our priest friend again. That's not where I wanted to go. That's right, I need to walk towards the camels first. And then move in this direction. Alright, here we go. So let's get out those artifacts. And bring them over to the Coptic priest.
Good evening. Here are the objects that you asked for. I've also succeeded in finding the solar disk missing from the cross.
Your steps are guided by Saint Mark, my son. It is a miracle that you have accomplished. Unfortunately, I have some bad news. In order to replace the objects that were found on the cross, I have this host for you, which will be necessary. I do not know two of the other artifacts, but they were certainly common items, because nothing was consigned to me by my predecessors. They must, however, be feared by demons, and you seem to know a lot about that matter.
Right, so what other artifacts do we need?
But some artifacts are still missing. Is something worrying you?
We will need some holy water to pour into a cup for one of the arms. I don't have any more. I can, with the artifacts you have brought me, perform the water benediction ceremony in my role as priest. The water here is unsuitable for benediction. The aura emanating from the tomb, as well as the recent flock of birds, have sullied the waters hereabouts. I will require water that hasn't touched the earth, such as rainwater. But it is the dry season, and it won't rain for days, if not weeks.
I cannot suffer such a delay. I will attempt to find a solution and bring you some suitable water as soon as possible.
A small quantity will suffice.
Alright.
Goodbye, Herodotus.
The heavens be with you, my child. Be full of courage.
So now we need...
Bye. Now I must find some water that hasn't touched the earth.
Exactly. Water that hasn't touched the earth. Yeah, that's going to be a bit difficult. Let's see what we can do.
This barbecue emits a great heat.
Okay, awesome. So let's grab some water in our flask from the camel's drinking trough.
I cannot do that.
Okay, I cannot do that. Maybe the casserole dish? There we go. We've got some water. Now let's heat it up.
This...
let's select it first so we can heat it up. There we go, it's boiling now. And we can use this broken piece of mirror to catch some of the steam and create some condensation. Then we can put this condensation in our flask. Perfect. So now we have some water that hasn't touched the earth. Yeah, that one was a little bit difficult to figure out the first time through. But now we've got our flask of water so we can get it blessed.
I am listening, my child.
Here is some water that comes from air and has not touched the ground. It should be suitable.
The heavens are with you, my son. I can bless this water. Here, my child. You must go alone to the tomb. I must pray in the chapel and recite the rites which will open the seal for you. Besides, the access is difficult for a man of my age.
You have been there.
An old man of God knows the cornerstones of life. He also knows what may be the throes of death. An innocent young girl succumbed in this damned place. Despite being a Muslim, she has a Christian grave. It goes against tradition, but her soul will rest in peace from now on.
She died in the clutches of the monster, who leaves behind him a long list of similar tragedies. Nevertheless, her family is not worried, because they are not fully informed. What can we do?
Tell them the truth. But know that a Muslim buried by a Christian will certainly cause numerous misunderstandings, and probably worse. You know more than I about this business. Your decision will be wise.
What should I do about it, though?
After having gone past the cross, is there anything else I need to do?
According to the ancient priests' reports, you must find a secret passage just after the cross. To open it, you must put a gold deben and a hinu of cursed blood into a basin. I do not know what it signifies. Directly afterwards, the sun must hit the summit of the pharaoh's tombs. Again, I can't help you, but the heavens are with you. You will succeed.
Alright.
Goodbye, Herodotus.
We've got some
The
holy
heavens
water.
be with you, my child. Be full of courage.
Sure, no problem.
I am missing certain pieces of information.
Yes. I've got my holy water. I've got the solar disk. And I've got the host. And then from there we need to go into the tomb, find that secret passage, and do a bunch of other stuff to open up some other passage somewhere. But that'll all have to wait until the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.